Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm fine.
I'm
And you,
fine.
Miss?
Yeah, so do I. So am I. I'm fine too. Okay. Before we start our lesson, like our habitual action, and it's better for us to start with pray. Please, Prabhu, lead this class to pray.
Okay, everyone, before we study, let's pray together. Pray begin. Okay, done.
All right, thank you, Prabhu. I want to check your attendance list, but actually there are 2 people that have permitted. Udah ada 2 siswa yang minta izin sama saya sakit ya. Now I just want to check your attendance list that have come to this Zoom meeting. Mau cek sound aja, Miss Ribka ya. Zaki, are you there?
Yeah.
Renee?
Yep.
Akasha?
Yep.
Should
Here.
Asifa? Should Asifa? Oh, no. Should Asifa is sick. Haryadi?
Yes, Miss.
Adinda?
Yes, Miss.
Prabu?
Yes, Miss.
Ahmad Farhan?
Yes, Miss.
Akasha?
Yeah.
Aryo?
Here, Miss.
Nugi?
Yeah.
Should Safina?
Yes, Miss.
Agung? Agung Dika?
Yeah, Miss.
All right. Thank you. Next. I want to ask you something about our material, the previous material, ya. Saya harap you still remember. Actually, what did we do? The second meeting, the previous meeting. What did we do? Kita ngapain ya kemarin?
We wrote discussion text.
Wrote discussion text. And another else? Hanya diem aja kemarin? What did we do? Wrote discussion text and then?
Yeah. No.
Terus apa lagi? Hanya nulis aja.
Ada quiz, Miss. Ada quiz gitu.
Praktek gitu lah.
Praktek. And then?
Membuat
What did you do? What did you hear yesterday at the second meeting? Kamu dengar apa kemarin yang saya perdengarkan?
Itu yang video percakapan.
Video percakapan. Listening about what? Discussion text. Isinya apa? Tentang apa kemarin?
Insomnia.
Percakapannya insomnia. Okay, you still remember. Right. And then we have studied about discussion text, and then you have written discussion text, isn't it? Okay, I just want to check again. Do you still remember discussion text or not? What is discussion text actually?
It's a text that talks about 2 topics.
It talks about 2 topics. Another else? Anything else? What is discussion text?
The text is a piece of
The text
that presents a problem that needs to be solved.
Problematic discourse. Yeah, okay, good. That come from or is from different opinion, isn't it? All right. Okay, so if there are different opinion, then we can write in discussion text form ya. Kalau ada 2 sudut pandang, ini yang sering kali kamu bingung. Kalau ada 2 sudut pandang, kamu tulis dua-duanya, bukan cuma 1. Okay, both of them you have to put in your writing. Then it becomes discussion text. All right. Next, our learning goals today, because we have analyzed, we have analyzed discussion text and we have identified it and we have written it. Now our learning goals is, tujuan pembelajaran kita adalah you are able to make dialogue, yeah, and then you're able to write discussion text as well, and then you publish it on your private blog. Jadi nanti kamu nulis dalam blog pribadi dan kamu juga bisa berbicara berisi tentang penyampaian pendapat gitu ya. Jadi kamu you're able to make a dialogue, different opinion based consists of different opinion like debate ya. Nanti kamu debat hari ini dari kelompok 1 akan berlawanan sama kelompok 3 ya, seperti yang Miss Ribka sudah jelaskan that I have explained before. Itu yang akan kita lakukan hari ini. Okay, are you ready to study?
Yes, ready.
Are you ready to study?
Yes, ready, Miss.
Ready.
Yes,
Ready, Miss.
Okay. Please give your response, yeah. All right, I want to show this video. Then you have to take a look and listen carefully about this video because I want to ask you something based on the video that you have heard later on, yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Can you hear the voice?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
Miss.
Well, look who's here. It's Ronnie.
Alex. James. Adam.
Thank you for joining me, and thanks for helping me with this lesson, guys.
No problem.
No problem.
So you know we're talking about discussions, and the topic is it better to study online or in a regular classroom? Okay. Who wants to go first?
Okay, so I'll start, and I think that it's actually very good to study online because it's very convenient because you can study whenever you want and at your own pace. And for example, someone like me, I like to study at nighttime. So for me, online works better because it's quiet at night, no one disturbs me, and I can do what I need to do.
Okay. That's true, but if you're going to study online,
Sorry,
you
but-
do need... Oh, please let me finish. As I was saying, that's true, but if you're studying online, you do need to motivate yourself. So I think it's better to be in a classroom where you have other students and a teacher who can motivate you.
That's true, but some people can't afford to go in a classroom and don't have enough money or resources to actually go in a big school. So studying online, you can actually do it for free.
Me? Well, I would like to add. May I say something?
Sure.
Soft skills. That's not usually talked about in schools, but when we talk about soft skills, it's actual interaction, utilizing your English when you're with other people. And that's hard to get online because you're watching a screen, not actually interacting with other people.
You make a very good point, but I would also like to add that sometimes having classmates takes you away from your focus because you have to maybe review things many times for other people to catch up, or you have to do topics that are interesting to other people, not to yourself. So it's a little distracting sometimes too.
However, focus is a good thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing to repeat something because sometimes people don't catch the material the first time. So that way you go over the material and they get, you get depth, so you get to learn more, and people who don't understand get the opportunity to ask questions and learn them again.
Yeah, but sometimes the resources that you get in the class are boring, and online you just look up whatever you need on the internet, and you got to read it. You have to rely on a textbook. Sometimes it can be bad textbook.
Okay. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there are good resources on the internet, like Angba.com.
However, did you say English.com?
I did say Angba.com.
I've heard of it.com.
I think I have.
Me too.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay, that's a good website. So as I was saying, don't get me wrong. I think there are excellent resources online. However, some students who are just learning English for the first time might not know how to judge the quality of the resources. So I think if you go to a school, if you're inside a classroom, you're with a teacher who is trained, is a professional, and who can give you the resources you need to improve your English.
Well, it's a good thing with professional teachers. Is it Ingrid.com?
Angba.com?
We all have professional teachers ready to teach you. So in conclusion, in a nutshell, can we just kind of sum up and say that studying online or in the classroom will help?
Sure. I can agree with
Agree
that.
with that?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your help, guys.
No problem.
So now I'll review some of the phrases and expressions that you heard in the discussion.
I think that it's actually very good to study online.
I think is used when you're going to express your opinion. You could also say I believe and so on. Next.
That's true, but if you're going to study online,
however, focus is a good thing.
Yeah, but sometimes the resources that you get in the classroom are boring.
Okay, these three phrases, that's true, but, or yeah, but, are used, what do you think? They're used when we want to contradict what someone else has said, when we disagree with what someone else has said. Okay, next.
You make a very good point, but I would also like to add that sometimes having classmates takes you away from your focus.
You made a good point, but I'd also like to add, is a very nice expression. It shows that you recognize the contribution that someone else has made to the discussion in the first part, and you're also going to add your own opinion, which is different from what the first person said. Next.
if you're going to study online,
Sorry,
you need.
Well, I would like to add. May I say something?
Sorry, but, which Ronnie says, or may I say something, which James said, are two different ways in which you can interrupt a discussion. You see that the first one was purposely done for you, not in a very polite way, show you how not to do it. And James says, may I say something, which is a very polite way to enter a discussion. Next.
Sorry, but
please let me finish.
Please let me finish is a very nice way to hold the floor. What does it mean to hold the floor in a discussion? It means to establish your position as the speaker. All right? So someone else is trying to interrupt, but you want a chance to finish whatever argument you're presenting. So you say, please let me finish. Okay? Very nice. Next.
As I was saying, that's true. But if you're studying online,
as I was saying, is used when you're returning to your to speaking, whatever you were saying, when someone has interrupted you. Okay, it's a way of saying, okay, now I'm talking again, as I was saying. All right, next.
Okay. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there are good resources on the internet.
Alex uses "don't get me wrong." Now, this is an interesting expression because when we say this, what we're saying is that I've been explaining something, I've been presenting a certain point of view, but I do understand that there is another point of view, and I accept that, and I understand that. However, I do still have my opinion. So we use that when we are taking into account the other opinion as well. Next.
So in conclusion, in a nutshell, can we just sum up and say that?
Okay. The last three phrases were used by Ronnie to end the discussion. So in conclusion, in a nutshell. In a nutshell just means in short. Or can we sum up by saying? Can we sum up means can we summarize? All right. So that's a nice way to end the discussion by including everyone in it. It's not as if one person is deciding to end the discussion. She's sort of asking everyone by saying, can we sum up by saying? Okay? I hope this lesson has given you a number of...
All right. Stop sharing.
Stop.
Yes, great. All right. That's the conversation about something that you have to know. And then there are some explanation about the expression to share your opinion, yeah, and then to reject something or refuse something or accept something or to hold the position. Yeah, you have heard about it, and I have explained about it as well. Now I want to ask you about what they were talking about, actually, based on the video that you have heard. I want to mention the name and then please give your answer. Ahmad Farhan, give one opinion, satu opini saja sebutkan.
Ya, Miss.
That you have
Okay,
heard.
Miss.
Satu opini. Okay.
Okay.
Can you mention it? What you can get? Yeah, from they were talking about.
Opini yang tadi study on yang pertama, study online is confession. We can study whatever and whenever we can.
Okay, thank you for your effort. Ini berusaha banget nih Farhan ya. Thank you Farhan. Yeah, study online is comfortable ya, or convenient. The first statement itu opini yang pertama. Comfortable, convenient. Kenapa? Because we can study whatever. Gitu ya Farhan ya. Whatever itu maksudnya tadi ya?
Iya, whatever itu.
Whatever and whenever, isn't it?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, ya. Jadi mau belajar kapanpun, whatever. Mau belajar apapun dan kapanpun, whatever and whenever, you can study. So online is a good way, gitu maksudnya ya. Okay, good job. Next, Aryo, please. Yes, one opinion that you can get from the dialogue. Satu opini saja. Itu there are some opinions that you have to mention one. Aryo.
Yes, Miss.
What is it?
Opini, Miss.
Ya, opini yang kamu dapat dari percakapan itu apa? Bukan opini kamu, tapi opini dalam percakapan tersebut. Kan ada beberapa opini di situ.
Study online is convenient. We can study whatever and when.
Itu kan itu kalimat Miss Ribka tadi. Kenapa diulangin?
Itu Miss, people need interaction to practice their soft skill.
Okay, people need interaction to practice their skill, isn't it?
Yes, soft skill.
Soft skill. Okay, berarti butuh interaksi ya, berarti dia lebih mendukung ke offline. Begitu bukan?
Yes.
Okay, next, Chut Safina, one opinion that you can get from that.
You can study online for free.
So, berarti dia ngedukung online ya, to online. Okay, next, Tias, one opinion that you can get from the dialogue.
Study online is bored.
Study online is bored. Okay. Agung. Agung?
Agung.
Are you there? Agung Tasmana.
Oh, Roger, I'm here.
Yeah. Can you mention what opinion that you can get from the dialogue?
Study online is bored.
It's already taken. Yang lain?
People need interaction to practice their soft skills.
It has mentioned.
Oh, it has mentioned. Oh, I'm late because my connection.
Okay, thank you. Never mind. What else? Akasha, what can you get from the dialogue?
Is that it's a little harder for people whose English isn't their first language to study English through online.
So need to motivate their self ya.
Yeah.
Ya, sementara untuk memotivasi diri sendiri it's difficult as well. Okay, and then to study English is difficult as well based on their conversation. Okay, thank you. So from the opinion that you can get, is there any different opinion or the same? Hello? Hello?
Yes, Miss.
Iya, dari opini yang kamu dapat, apakah ada pendapat yang berbeda atau sama?
Berbeda.
Berbeda. Satu orang. Berbeda atau sama?
Berbeda.
Is it
Berbeda.
different or the same?
Different.
Different. There are two opinions that said online is a bot. Yeah. But online is a good way because we can study whatever and whenever we want. That's different opinion. So can it be discussion text?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Then you have understood about this. Nah, hari ini Miss Ribka mau lebih sedikit ya, aktivitas Miss Ribka tuh lebih sedikit, but you more practice. Hari ini kamu akan lebih banyak beraktivitas daripada penjelasan dari Miss Ribka, because I have done it and you have understood about discussion text. Then it's time to practice your speaking skill. All right, are you ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, now I want to make you into some groups, ya. Seperti yang Miss Ribka jelaskan, you have to join by yourself. Nanti Miss Ribka break out, join sendiri, klik di room masing-masing, ya. Miss Ribka break out dulu. Wait. Alright, ini ada room 1, room 2, room 3, room 4 ya. Room 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you have to join based on your group. Join sendiri, nanti lihat di layarnya. Ya, take a look your screen. Kalau ada tulisan breakout, and then join it. Ke dalam grup kalian masing-masing ya. Paham ya?
Yes.
Iya. Nanti what you are going to do, yang harus kamu lakukan adalah, you have to discuss, you have to discuss about, is it better, wait, just want to close this one first. Is it better to study online or regular classroom? Okay, so some of you pro to study online and some of you pro to study offline. Ya, seperti yang Miss Ribka udah bagi, group 1 and 3 study online, 1 and 3 study online, and then 2 and 4 study offline. So create or write as much as possible as your reasons, ya, to take a point. I mean, untuk pro kepada salah satunya. Jadi untuk membuat alasan bahwa that is true, then we have to follow or to agree with your opinion. Ya, itu dalam debat. Jadi kamu berusaha untuk to convince the others to your opinion. Convince ya, bukan berantem tapi meyakinkan. Nanti Miss Ribka sebagai moderatornya. Jadi yang di situ nanti kamu write as much as possible about something, then you are pro or you are cons. That's it. Sampai di sini paham? Paham ya? Oke, now you have to join. Nanti Miss Ribka akan masuk ke satu kelasnya, satu persatu akan Miss Ribka masukkan. If you need for help, you just raise your hand. Okay, can you join now? Check your mobile phone or your device like computer or a mobile phone, your smartphone. Check the screen and then join the group. Please join.
Where is it, miss? I haven't got.
You haven't got it? From your mobile phone, is there any notification? There is no notification?
No, I'm on the laptop. I haven't done anything.
Computer?
I'm on the laptop. I haven't got anything.
You are from, sorry, laptop
Yes,
or
I'm on
mobile
a
phone?
laptop and I haven't got anything.
Okay, from laptop. Try to. Tias. Tias. Okay. Anita.
Okay, now it shows up.
Yeah, Miss. Anita, is there any notification on your mobile phone?
Nggak ada.
Grup berapa, Anita?
1.
Anita, assign to Anita grup 1 ya? Grup 1 ya? Oke. Join, please join. Anita, join. Anita? Nugi? Nugi? Nugi room 1. Oke, udah masuk semua ya. Room 1, room 2, 3. Anita, Anita. Oke.
Nggak jelas.
Then I want to go to the second room. Welcome back. Kembali ke main group, ya.
Wait, Miss, what group was I in before?
2. You move to second group, ya.
Oh, second group. You said third group.
Sorry, second group. Pro offline then.
All right.
Okay. Wait, 2, 1. Complete. All of you are here? Then it's time to do debate. All right, we start from the first group to the second group. Okay, and the rest please be quiet and switch off your camera. Matikan kameranya yang tidak tampil di grup 1 dan grup 2. Sekarang grup 1 berlawanan dengan grup 2. Okay, online and offline. You have to convince your friends about your thought. Okay, please switch on your camera for the
Miss,
group 1. Ya.
Saya lagi ngecas HP, kalau kameranya dinyalain jadi panas banget.
Oke. Alright. Nanti kalau udah selesai, you have to switch on the camera, ya.
Okay.
Turn on the camera, okay. Come on, group 1 and group 2. Group 1 and 2. 1 and 2, switch on your camera, please. 1 and 2. Siapa grup pertama dan kedua? Grup pertama dan kedua?
Saya grup kedua, Miss.
Iya, come on, turn on your camera. Kamera diaktifkan. Kamera diaktifkan. Yang mau tampil grup 1 dan grup 2. Grup 1 dan grup 2. Grup 1 siapa aja? Grup 1 ada Akasha. And then Nugi. Nugi nggak bisa aktif kameranya. Dan siapa lagi?
Saya.
Kameranya nggak bisa juga. Aduh, grup 1 pada nggak bisa kamera ya. Udah? Grup 1 sebut namanya. Yang pertama siapa?
Akasha.
Grup 1 Nugi, Rene, Nugi, Anita. Anita, please switch on your camera. Anita. Anita, Cut Safina, Fahri. Fahri sakit ya. Akasha. Oke. Ini yang kameranya rusak itu Cut Safina, Nugi, dan Akasha. Okay, we start from the first group. Please share your opinion. Kamu bisa ngasih opini if I let you to say it. Tapi kalau belum ada, please jangan bantah dulu temannya ya. So, I'm the moderator. Okay, start from group 1. Please give your opinion about study online. Is it better to study online? If you say yes, please give your reason. And then I will go to the second group to give the reason as well. Okay, group 1, please.
I think that studying online is better because you don't have to go anywhere. You can study like in your bed or on the table in your room.
Okay, enough? For the first speaker, is it enough?
Yeah.
Okay, next, the second group, please. Time is yours.
For me, I think studying offline is better because it lacks face-to-face communication, and it will definitely make us lack communication skills.
Is it enough?
Yes.
Okay, next, group 1.
Okay, so face-to-face communication is nice, but what about people that are introverted? What about people that have social anxiety? What about people that can't talk face-to-face with people? Like, it's so much easier for them to just study behind a screen alone in their own space.
Okay, go to the group 1, group 2.
Oh yeah, Miss.
Renee,
Okay, Miss.
or
Shall I speak or?
Say, speak.
Renee.
Oh,
This
okay.
is reason.
Well, about the people who have anxiety with talking to people, I feel like it's best for us to actually overcome it by stepping out of our comfort zone. And studying online just made us stay too much, and everything went better. We'll literally forgot how to interact with people later on, and it will affect negatively on our social skills. That's it, Miss.
Okay, next. Thank you, Akashia and Renee. And then go to another one, please. Kristen is now the second speaker. Group 1, second speaker.
Well, I think an online study is much better alternative, not just because it's more convenient, but it is more streamlined. In school, you're tired. You have to wake up in the morning. You have to do all these activity things, not just study. But in your house, if you're tired, you can just lay down back. Yes, you can fall asleep, but really, the interval between subjects is so close that you won't even get the time to go to sleep. What I'm playing is, it's much more streamlined. Students are more focused because there's not a lot of things going on other than just tasks. You gotta ding. Hey, you got a test on Google Classroom. You can click on it. You see what you gotta do and do it. It's like an objective. So it's much more streamlined, and yeah, it's easier, it's streamlined, and it's clean. You don't have to be tired at all.
Okay, thank you. Stop. Okay, it's enough for Nugi. Then the second group, please. Reply it. Give your opinion, Farhan, about.
Oh yeah.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Miss. Okay. Kelompok group 2. The COVID-19 pandemic has absent many aspects of our lives. Attending school are had online as students easy have but there is a text that school will respond in July 201. Miss.
Okay, next. Group 1. Group 1.
I'm sorry,
Adinda. Sorry, it's enough for Nugi. Adinda, the third speaker. Come on. Adinda.
Nggak ada Adinda, Miss, di grup 1.
So the first group, whose turn is now?
Yang belum Anita, Chut Safina, sama Fahri.
Chut Safina, please give your response.
Yes. I think every student have a different learning style. Some students are a visual learner, while some students prefers to learn through audio. Some students are solo learners, and some students prefers to learn with a large group. So the online learning system have its range of in many ways and a perfect learning environment to suit the needs of each students.
Okay, thank you. That's enough for this section. Next, please turn off your camera. We go to the second group. Sorry, the 1 and 2, and then 3, 2. Whose turn is 1, 2, then 2 and 4. 3 and 4. Come on, now 3 and 4. Group 3 and group 4. 3 online and then 4 offline.
Yeah.
Iya, please take turn. Jangan satu orang yang ngomong ya. Okay, start from the third group. Please give your opinion. The first speaker, come on.
Oke, halo. Jadi ini kita kelompok 3.
Iya.
Oke, so kita ada di pihak pro online.
Yes.
Salah satu alasan kita harus itu tuh, there's a dangerous pandemic. So if we insist to having an offline class, that means we are secara nggak langsung tuh nggak ngejaga protokol kesehatan gitu loh, malah tambah ningkatin gitu.
We don't care about the health protocol. Next.
Yes.
Is it enough?
Yes.
Okay. The fourth group.
Kita yang offline kan ya, lupa saya.
Group 4. Yes, offline.
Menurut opini saya,
Haryadi, please, your face. I cannot see it.
menurut opini saya,
Based on my opinion, please try to do it. You can mix it, but don't use English bahasa fully.
menurut opini saya, studi offline itu membuat adanya interaction antara satu dengan yang lain. Enggak studi online yang cuman interaksi melalui melalui Zoom atau ini, tapi lebih masuk gitu. Jadi interactionnya lebih masuk gitu. Kalau misalkan offline.
Okay, next. The third one, the third group, please give your response based on Haryadi's opinion. Hussein?
Kenapa kita harus belajar online? Karena outside situation still not safe, and when we study in home, we can get closer to family as well.
Closer to family.
Yes.
So it's nice to study online. Okay, next. Fourth group. Whose turn is now? The fourth group. Group 4?
Yes, Miss.
Aryo, yeah, come on, Aryo. What do you think?
In my opinion, because online school are so many students who can continue their studies, because karena online ini kan pastinya adalah anak siswa yang kurang itulah, ada yang kurang mampu, entah dia nggak punya HP gitu, nggak punya laptop gitu, kan jadinya kayak tidak menunjang sekolah online gitu, kan akhirnya banyak yang tidak bisa lanjut gitu, terputuslah sekolahnya gitu karena online.
Okay, the last one, the third group, please give your
Wait, Miss.
battle.
Give me my moment.
Rebuttal it.
All right.
Agung, yeah.
Arya say how many students cannot learning online because he not package from the phone, or maybe bad connection. But you must think, this is a zona pandemic. This is zona COVID-19, right? How many learn? How many you watch it? People die because of COVID-19. How many? Maybe 1 million or maybe 1,000 more than.
Wait, what up?
Then people die because of COVID. Look, this Jakarta is black zone. We cannot start offline because this is a zone of COVID-19. It's very dangerous. How many dies? We cannot start. We cannot start it offline. All right, the student we need start learning offline, but we have see this question. Lihat situasi. Nggak mungkin secara teknis kita langsung jeblak offline, right? But this situation is pandemic. All right, we want the student we want to offline. All right, but this is zona pandemic. We cannot.
Okay, thank you, Agung. Next, the last one for group 4.
Okay, Miss.
Last reason. The last reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
School can prepare.
Your face, dear. Please, your face. Chut Asifa. Right. Okay. Come on.
Schools can prepare health facilities and protocol, make simulation and strict supervision so that students obey the rules.
Sorry? Have to obey it.
Yes.
All right. Okay, you have heard about your friend's opinion, and then you have shared your opinion as well. Next. Thank you so much. This is the debate. And then your duty, your practice is to write discussion text. Kamu tulis text discussion, and then you publish it on your private blog, right? Your private blog. Do you have private blog? Actually, sorry. Punya blog pribadi nggak?
Enggak.
Okay, I want to show you a little bit about blog, private blog. Itu ada yang gratis ya, namanya Blogspot atau Blogger. Itu gratis. Nih Miss Ribka mau show off dulu untuk kamu bisa buat. Kamu bisa langsung buat. Gampang banget. It's so easy. And then you post your writing, ya. But actually have written it. Then you just post it. And then many people can see it, your writing. This is, I want to show you this one. Wait. This is, can you see?
The loading.
Loading, Miss.
Right? Can you see?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. This one, Blogger. This is, you just click this one. Ya, nanti kan kamu tulis, you have to write discussion text based on the opinion that you have shared just now. Kan udah share ya. Jadi kamu simpulkan dalam percakapan itu dari sudut pandang yang berbeda. Yang pertama, the first one is issue. Write the issue, but online and offline. And then write the arguments pro, and then arguments cons, or argument against, and then the recommendation based on your opinion at the last paragraph. Gitu ya, cara nulis text discussion. Nah, nanti kamu tulis, jadilah dia text discussion based on your discussion just now. Ya, kamu kan udah share tuh pendapat kamu. Kamu rangkum pendapat dari kelompok satu yang berbeda sama kelompok kamu. Rangkum, dan it is discussion text, and then publish in your private blog. This is how to create a blogger. But all right. Nah, this one, publish your passion, your way, blog. Create your blog. Actually, do you have, what is it? Email? Do you have email? Active email?
Wait, still loading in me. I have email.
Punya?
What? Have.
All right. Yeah, all of you have email.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
I do believe it. Pasti kamu punya email, anak sekarang nggak mungkin nggak punya email ya. Nah, caranya cuma punya email, and then you just create your blog it needs a few minutes. Hanya butuh 2 menit aja kok, 1 sampai 2 menit untuk membuat ini. Yang penting tulisan kamu udah ada. Kemudian kamu just post it. Ya, nanti Miss Ribka jelaskan lebih detailnya how to use this one. Nanti Miss Ribka rekam dan share di grup kita ya, di grup WhatsApp. Nanti kamu post tulisan kamu di situ yang udah kamu tulis, kamu posting dan kamu tulis nama kamu di situ. Oke, that's it. Baru nanti karya kamu akan dinikmati oleh banyak orang. Tugasnya dikumpulkan hari ini. Nanti Miss Ribka akan cek ya, akan menjadi penilaian dan merupakan the last activity. Ini adalah tujuan akhir kita. Tujuan akhir kita adalah kamu bisa menulis, you're able to write discussion text, and then you are able to share your opinion and publish your opinion, and then your opinion, your writing can be seen to many people in the world. Okay? Do you want it? Mau kan ya? Hello?
Yes, madam.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Alright. Okay, I just want to stop this share screen.
Itu ngirimnya per orang apa gimana, Miss? Per wakil.
Per orang, nulisnya per orang tapi isinya sama, kan ngerjainnya per kelompok.
Jadi ngirimnya juga sama.
Iya, ngirimnya juga sama.
Perwakilan dong berarti.
Stop screen. Okay, that's enough for today. What do you think about our study for today? Are you fine with it?
Fine.
Fine. Have you understood about discussion text?
Yes.
Yes. And then, do you want to share your writing on your private blog?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
I will check it later on. Then you have to finish it. Okay, I think that's enough for today. Thank you so much for your coming. Please, class master, lead this class to pray.
Okay, everyone, before we end this class, let's pray together. Pray, begin. Okay, done.
Thank you so much for your coming, and hope you are fine, and then you are happy, and you are keep health protocol,
I
and then
cannot
don't
happy.
go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Stay at home because of the pandemic. Yeah, and then study online is good for you for this time. Thank you so much. You may leave this class, and bye-bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you,
Bye.
Miss.